stealing a child. Oh, we'll worry about it later. When things... Still maybe. Not quite. When... No, it's too bad because it's not really the sort of song you can just sing by yourself. It's really a better song if I were to sing it while playing the accordion, but I don't have an accordion. I don't suppose anybody brought an accordion. What? You have an accordion? What luck! What are the chances that someone would be here at Temple Barnes & Noble with an accordion? Would you mind terribly bringing it over to me so that the presentation may continue?
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, look. You have 5 minutes. Wow. Thank you, total stranger. It is an accordion. Now, the accordion has been around for hundreds of years and it's been hated by thousands of people. And why do we hate things? Well, sometimes we hate them because of cruel and inhuman foreign policy, but all that means is that we hate things when we don't understand them. So before I play one note of this accordion that coincidentally has arrived into my arms, I'm going to demonstrate its scientific working principles. And to demonstrate its scientific working principles, I need to ask for $200,000 or a pair of volunteers. A pair of volunteers who are friends with one another. If you have no friends, if every morning you weep and moan so lonely, then this is another disappointing evening for you because you have no friends. Those two women in the back, come on up. Yes, the women hopelessly turning around, hoping that they weren't called on after all. Those were the ones. Yes, why not give them a round of applause? I know some of you were disappointed not to be chosen, but when you see the amount of pain and suffering, wow! Are you all right?
I'm fine. I hope I didn't hurt anyone.
You hope you didn't hurt anyone? Wow. They're carrying people in Pennsylvania. I thought you had died and your only concern is if you hurt anyone. If that happened to me, I wouldn't care about anyone else. I would care only about myself. I would say, my Lord, I almost died. Someone make me a gimlet. Now, what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Kate.
Kate, and what's your name, Clumsy?
I'm not legally obligated.
No, you're not legally obligated to say, so let's call you Grace. So let's have Grace over here, and Kate, why don't you stand behind your friend. How long have you been friends with Grace?
A couple of years.
A couple of years? You say that uncertainly. Did you pick her up in the parking lot a couple hours ago? What happened?
We shared a class a couple of years ago.
You shared a class a couple of years ago. What was that, upper middle? In drama class, who would think? Alright, well, Kate, will you wrap your arms around Grace? No, kind of down by her stomach. There you go. And squeeze her as hard as you can. Harder! Harder! Forget the past 2 years. Squeeze your friend. Harder! Ah, perfect. Thank you very much. You may sit down. Now, I put the microphone in front of Grace's mouth so you could hear that horrible death gasp that she made as Kate squoze her. As she was squozen by Kate. Thank you. And that's the scientific principles of the accordion. It's also a way by which you might live your life, remembering the lesson. If you squeeze anything hard enough, eventually it will make a noise. It doesn't matter what it is. If it is a bag of potato chips, if it is your grandmother, if you squeeze anything hard enough, eventually it will make a noise. And those are the principles by which the accordion works. Now, the accordion is a semi-formal instrument, so I'm removing my coat, but not my pants. And if you strap an accordion to your body, as we were all once strapped to the body of another. When babies is what I meant. And you press the keys, it makes the following noise.
Amazing.
Which, while arguably the most pleasant sound to come from an accordion, is not really loud enough to be considered musical. But if you fill the accordion with air, as Grace, until recently, was filled with air, and you begin to disclose, it makes this noise. Thank you very much. So now that you understand how the accordion works, you don't hate it. And now that you don't hate it, you can hear the song. And the song goes like this. I should say that the first part of the song is called vamping, which simply means that you play the same thing over and over and over, and it's a wonderful way to drive people crazy. When things explode, I hit the road. Well, it's been a lovely visit. But if we can decode our secret code, it isn't a secret, is it? Dressed a la mode and Furby load. We're working to change the planet. But if we can decode our secret code, it wasn't a secret, or can it? I never do the karaoke, which is a dance that goes like this. It's not happening. But if I did the karaoke, it would be heaven, it would be bliss. I'll never do the karaoke, which is a dance that goes like this. I'm not. But if I did the karaoke, it would be heaven, it would be bliss. Strange seeds we've sowed, hard rows we've hoed. So please don't say easy does it. I don't agree, 'cause if we can decode our secret code, it wasn't a secret, was it? So I can do the karaoke, which is a dance that goes like this. I'll never do the karaoke. It will be heaven, it will be bliss. So I can do the karaoke indefinitely if I like. And those who poo-poo karaoke, well, they can all go take a hike. I'll never do the karaoke, which is a dance that goes like this. But if I did the karaoke, it would be heaven, it would be bliss. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-tra-la-tra-la-tra-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. La tra-la-tra-la-tra-la-tra. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 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 La tra-la-tra-la-tra-la-tra. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love all of you. Well, some of you are nice. Well, thank you. Now I know that at the conclusion of the secret meeting, you were scheduled to have your individual copies of the report signed, but being as the author isn't here, there's no way that can happen. However, in a strange coincidence matched only by an accordion happening to come up when I needed one, I will be sitting at this table with the official Lemony Snicket stamp and I will be stamping your books and signing my own name as the official representative. The stamp contains the date, so when the police come to your house, and they'll come, Kate, and you say, who could that be at this hour? And they say, where were you on October 25th, 2012? You can prove that you were not in the presence of Mr. Snicket, but that you were in the presence of something or other. Thank you very much for coming. I'm sorry it was such a disappointment.